Hello, friends! There's nothing better than a day at the water park. Slides, splashes, and so much fun. Let's dive right in with Shiloh, Selah, and their friends.
The friends didn't waste a second. The wave pool was already rolling, and Shiloh, Selah, and May had only one thing on their minds: making the biggest splash they could.
1, 2, 3, jump!
That wave almost knocked me over. I love it!
Whoa! Eyes open next time, okay? You almost landed right on me!
Sorry! I saw that wave coming and I just couldn't let you guys have all the fun without me.
You almost had a lot more fun than you were planning on. Next time, make sure there's actually somewhere to land before you go flying through the air. Noted, landing spot, very important detail.
Well, Max definitely got his big splash, and Selah got a much closer one than she expected. Once everyone was laughing again, it was time to find their next challenge. Nearby, a bunch of colorful floats gave the friends an idea. If they could stay on them long enough, why not turn the pool into their very own race course?
Ready for the race? Whoa, this is wobbly! I'm ready to win! Everyone looks ready!
Ready to go?
Set! 3, 2, 1! Go!
Go!
I'm winning! Not for long!
Whoa, come on, float! Wait, why am I going backwards? This thing has a mind of its own. Why is everyone moving except me? Come on, float, we're supposed to be a team here.
Hey! You pushed my float out of the way!
Yes! Hey, no fair! Whatever, Aurora.
Hey, I crossed the finish line first, didn't I? A win's a win! Nobody said I had to make it easy for you.
Yeah, but winning isn't much fun if you have to cheat to get there. I was about to cheer for you, but after that little push, nope. That doesn't really count as winning.
Aurora may have crossed the finish line first, but judging by everyone's faces, that victory didn't feel quite as impressive as she'd hoped. And the day was far from over. Next came one of the biggest attractions in the whole park, a giant twisting water slide. Shiloh was ready to go, but Max was having a much harder time waiting for that green light.
Green light, go ahead. That was amazing! Best one yet! I can't wait! I can't wait! I can't wait! Oh. Sorry. I should have waited for the green light. Green light means go, Max. Not close enough to green. We wait until the landing area is completely clear before sending the next person down.
Yeah, I definitely understand why now. That was way closer than I wanted it to be.
That was one way to learn why the lifeguard waits for the landing area to clear. Max climbed out a little embarrassed, while the others were already looking for their next bit of fun. After all that sliding, Selah had another idea, a jumping contest. There was no prize and no winner, just one rule. Make your jump as funny and creative as possible.
That was amazing, May. You look like you were flying. Thanks, it felt like flying. Okay, that definitely did not go the way I pictured it in my head. What was that supposed to be? I think I just invented the world's worst dive. The world's worst dive? Definitely. You look like you forgot how to jump halfway down.
Aurora, come on. We were laughing with Daniel because he was laughing too. Making fun of him until he feels bad isn't the same thing.
I guess it isn't.
Daniel hadn't minded laughing at his own silly jump, but Aurora's comment didn't feel quite the same. Even she could tell she'd taken the joke a little too far.
Soon, the sound of spraying water pulled everyone toward the splash zone. With fountains shooting in every direction, it didn't take long before a friendly splash battle broke out.
Watch this, super splash! Whoa! Oh, sorry, little guy.
Oh no! Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you standing there. I was trying to make the biggest splash ever, but I should have checked who was around me first.
Just a little more careful next time, okay?
Okay, I really promise this time.
Max had wanted to make the biggest splash of the day. He just hadn't checked who was standing nearby. This time, he knew exactly what he needed to do, and he apologized right away. After all that splashing, the friends stopped by the lounge chairs to catch their breath. But when May reached for her wristband, her smile suddenly disappeared.
My wristband! I can't find it anywhere! I know I had it when we were at the wave pool. What if it fell off in the water? We'll never find it in there! Hey, don't panic. We'll retrace where you went and check everything together. 3 people searching are a lot better than 1. These little wet footprints, they go this way. Let's check under the chairs. I hope we find something. Wrong clue. Goggles? Not the wristband? Aw, that's not mine. There it is! You found it! I seriously thought that thing was gone forever. You two really are like detectives. Thank you so much! Another extremely difficult water park mystery solved. Case closed! Wow, great job!
Mystery solved! May had her wristband back, and Shiloh and Selah had officially earned themselves a new title, Water Park Detectives. Later, the friends found themselves back near the jumping pool. Daniel looked at the water and remembered his first attempt, and suddenly, he wasn't so sure he wanted to try again.
I don't know, what if it's silly again?
Come on, Daniel. You got this. Besides, silly jumps are honestly the best kind anyway.
Yeah, go for it. We'll cheer you on either way.
Yeah! Yeah, Daniel!
I did it again! Even sillier this time. I think that's my new specialty.
Yeah, Daniel! Yeah, Daniel!
This time, Daniel's jump might have been even sillier, but something else had changed. Instead of making fun of him, everyone was cheering him on, Aurora included. And after seeing Daniel give it another try, Shiloh had one last idea.
3, 2, 1!
Now that that was a splash. After a whole day of racing, sliding, jumping, helping, and laughing together, there was just enough time for Shiloh and Selah to say goodbye.
Whoa, that splash was epic! Yeah, Max and I were right in the middle. You should have seen your face, Daniel.
Today was so much fun, and we definitely learned a few things between all those splashes. Playing fair, waiting for the signal, helping a friend, and cheering each other on. Those little choices make the biggest difference.
The Bible says it so simply in Luke 6:31.
Do to others as you would have them do to you.
That's it. Treat others the way you want to be treated. One more splash before we go?
Yes, let's go!
1, 2, 3,
Splash!
What a day! The best ever!
Goodbye, friends! See you next time! Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a new adventure with Shiloh and Selah.
We learn to care, we learn to share. Shiloh and Selah. Shiloh and Selah, here we go. Learning every day, growing our hearts with love, with joy, with God above. We learn to care, we learn to share. Shiloh and Selah.
Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more adventures. Click the button to subscribe. And check out these videos.